Why is marijuana against the law? It grows naturally upon our planet. Doesn't the idea of making nature against the law seem to you a bit paranoid? You know what I mean? It's nature. How do you make nature against the fucking law? It grows everywhere, serves 1,000 different functions, all of them positive. To make marijuana against the law is like saying God made a mistake.
Take a deep breath, let the green sedate ya. Inhale freely and illegally, this freak of nature. Continue until you meet your maker. Open your eyes to the real, then see the fakers. We live amongst takers, so take a trip to see what's down the rabbit hole and taste the victory. When you set your mind free to the possibility that life ain't what it seems, why the atrocity? You'll see there's more to life than what you hope to be. I want to climb high, they won't give the rope to me unless I have bad intentions. Free energy for all, that's a bad invention. We need an intervention, love needs an extension. There's too much hate, do I really need to mention what's going on in the Middle East? Does anyone know? Can you solve the riddle please? It's filled with complexity, how they kill and bomb vexes me. I don't know why they do it and it perplexes me. Most don't see how it harms them and it's affecting me. They wanna strip the world of good, not just stretch the seams. Put all things out of reach so you can't fetch your dreams. We're tarnishing it, yet we should protect the scene. We need to wake up, come out of this nightmare. Abundant and free food should be right there in our garden of life. Yes, I care about the cleanliness of what we breathe, cause I like air. No care for night airs. No, I'd rather fight bears, rather chill and buy time than work hard to buy shares. Buy shares, that's a lie right there. This world shouldn't be divided, so why tear? And give it to owners in air quotes. It's air quotes all over what's spoken, their coats. Cloaked in secrecy and deeply shrouded in mystery. Confused, so I altered my mind and how it gets to me. Now all's plain sailing like a veteran at sea. Self-improved and I see the better man to be.
Left field, it's deep, it is gone! He got it! The kid! We told you to come out! We told you to watch this one tonight!
Some people don't see that they're looking into darkness. Do you really believe GM foods are harmless? The system's been built, it's wrong how they've grafted. Insanity on display, carried on regardless. Look how they farmed us, we're gathered up like cattle. They've disarmed us, so we cannot fight the battle. Blinded like rabbits, stuck in headlights. We'd have minds to fight if we were fucking fed right. You're dead right, but soon we'll be dead right. Just give up the fear, no we shouldn't dread life. This is all yours, make the most of said time. Don't believe if what is said is lies. Find peace in your head and mind. Find peace in your head and mind. Find peace in your head and mind. Find peace in your head and mind.
Hey buddy, we're Christians, we don't like what you said. Then forgive me.
Just forget about time and live for this instance. Look to the night sky and see things from a distance. Remember in life when we were just infants and didn't know in our minds a thing about existence. Now we need to learn resistance and keep showing that we all have persistence and a deep knowing. Like when plants see the sun lift, they keep growing. The top part of my spliff is lit and will keep glowing. I raise an inspirational fist like I just scored a goal. And I'm happy with this, I want you all to know that I like positivity and I give it for free. You look strapped to me cause you were charged for negativity. I was once trapped so I carved out some stress relief. I find it ironic how bars can set you free. I'd rather write rhymes than work hard to get degrees. Be left in debt and kiss ass to get a check a week, yo. All I ever tried to do is live my life right. Never had to know I don't miss the limelight. I don't wanna live my life on a fine line. I live for the now and try forget the late design time. All I ever tried to do is live my life right. Never had to know I don't miss the limelight. I don't wanna live my life on a fine line. I live for the now and try forget the late design. Just forget about time and live for a bit. Focus on all the good and ignore the shit. Watch your step and what you miss if you live for the now. You'll need more than this if you live in a south. Sometimes it feels hard and like you're living in hell, but you have to play your cards through. Do you give it yourself? Wow, I've got more, so I'm happy to share. And if I could feed you all, that's happiness there. The pursuit of it, it's a mindset I'm rooted in. I don't look to others, cause I know the truth within. Red and initial ATO is the pseudonym. A zombified rhino, I'm charged and I'll chew your limbs. I chew on sin and then I spit out the truth. With topics so hot I had to get out the booth. I found release with my rhymes and peace in my mind. I rise and see the sun is in the east when it shines. All I ever tried to do is live my life right. Never had to know I don't miss the limelight. I don't wanna live my life on a fine line. I live for the now and try forget that they designed time. All I ever tried to do is live my life right. Never had to know I don't miss the limelight. I don't wanna live my life on a fine line. I live for the now and try forget that they designed. Just forget about time and live for the moment. Cast your mind back to when the moments were golden. Reminisce about the good times and hold them close to your heart. Remember, components, you control them. Every part of the puzzle is placed by the person in charge. So stop harm, don't let this place worsen. Let's not tarnish the earth's habitat. Is that a right move to do for you? How is that? When people are displaced, disgraced, but that's a fact. And there's no escape from this place like a trap. Great Britain dominated countries on the map. Queen's British Empire, how can we honour that? I won't fight for the life of a woman on a pedestal. No, that's not right, I'm in flight, I will never lose. No conditioning will catch me, I'ma bend the rules. These are thoughts from my mind, I will lend to you. All I ever tried to do is live my life right. Never had to know I don't miss the limelight. I don't wanna live my life on a fine line. I live for the now and try forget that they designed time. All I ever tried to do is live my life right. Never had to know I don't miss the limelight. I don't wanna live my life on a fine line. I live for the now and try forget that they designed time. Forget that they designed time. Forget that they designed time. I don't wanna live my life on a fine line. I live for the now and try forget that they designed time.
Well, I have a sort of suggestion, and that is this: that before we decide either to save the planet or to destroy it, we pause for a moment of silence.
Yo. Mystery surrounds him, he'll always keep you guessing. Never a straight answer, he keeps the people stressing. He gets the class in session but don't seek to teach a lesson. And shouts out that on his bout is where he keeps his weapon. He could be deep in Brecon or lurking in the dark. Or maybe he's that guy who's just working in the park. Socially awkward, flirting to him's hard. He acts like it's all good but he's hurting from the past. He's always at large and you hardly really see him. He's camouflaged and the meetings are fleeting. You can't trust him, he is deceiving and cheating. It would be ignorant for you to stupidly believe him. He'll be fishing for freedom, he'll leave you reeling. He'll wish you didn't leave him, you wish you didn't see him. Be careful when you're out in the dark and it is evening. And be sure to steer clear of the park when you flee him. He's the creepy stalker, 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 the creepy stalker. Watch out, here comes the creepy stalker. He's the creepy stalker, 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 the creepy stalker. Watch out, here comes the creepy stalker. His name's Nick, he works at the supermarket. Look on his PC, there's some super dark shit. There's plenty of normal stuff, it's true, it's harmless. But what just isn't right is the you in part pics.
What is this? Many photos of me, and I didn't give permission for those who agree.
But that's what he does, he likes to lurk in the shadows. In his day-to-day job he might serve you a marrow, but in his mind he's thinking what he could do with it. The places he can insert it and none involved true in it. It's true he's sick and dependent on his newest chick, so he'll do his best to impress and not to ruin it. He chooses it, a choice to be secretive, and he don't talk about the voice in his head he's dealing with. But back to the marrow, he doesn't want to ease it in. He wants to fuck you with it and forcefully squeeze it in. He's the creepy stalker, 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 the creepy stalker. Watch out, here comes the creepy stalker. He's the creepy stalker, 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 the creepy stalker. Watch out, here comes the creepy stalker. There he is again, just waiting on the corner. He's got your phone number, he's debating on to call ya. He doesn't waste time masturbating over porn, cause the other day he watched you laying in the sauna. He adores ya, so he follows you to the gym. He doesn't care about the money borrowed to get in. He wants to be around you, he'll do almost anything. He watches you in the shower and records you when you sing. He knows where you live, maybe he is your postman. He watches you in the kitchen when you make your toast stand. Marmalade in the morning, he's somewhere there hiding. He watches you yawning in your sleep, watches when you're crying. You're hanging washing out for drying. He sees that with a camera taking pictures of your underwear. He keeps that, and one day he even went as far as to steal that. You was told it was windy that day, and you believe that. He's the creepy stalker, 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 the creepy stalker. Watch out, here comes the creepy stalker. He's the creepy stalker, 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 the creepy stalker. Watch out, here comes the creepy stalker. He's the creepy stalker. The creepy stalker. Ha 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 ha. The creepy stalker. Watch out when you're out in the dark. Keep an eye out for the creepy stalker. He could be lurking in the shadows. The creepy stalker. 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 Ha 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 ha. So there you have it, folks. Keep an eye out for the creepy stalker. He could be anywhere. He could be right there. Woo!
The decision-making system now is mainly based upon different industries which feel that they have a good product, so they advertise and convince people to buy that product. Whereas in the future, in a saner system, we would design products not to wear out and break down, to last as long as possible. The longer materials last, the less burdensome to society. Therefore, our major concern is not profit, it's the well-being of human beings throughout the world. To the degree that we neglect people, we hurt our own future.
If I said I could fly whilst laying on my bed, would you think I was high or just crazy in my head? What if I said that reality is not what it seems, and real life is not this, but it's what's in your dreams? Does what you perceive to be real make you feel that life is complete, a signed and closed deal? If it does, then sorry, you're probably living in bliss, blissfully unaware of how reality is. Ignorance is bliss, so is bliss ignorance. It's confusing because I find ignorance a hindrance, just like planned obsolescence. Do you know if it's real, like man, God and essence? Because reality is yours. It's what you want it to be. What is your cause? Do you want to be free? Me, I take my mind over horizons. I'm traveling forward to better times, cause life is unraveling a mystical mystery. Majestically marvelous, the madness is reality, is physically harmless. A mystical mystery. Majestically marvelous, the madness is reality, is physically harmless. A mystical mystery. Majestically marvelous, the madness is reality, is physically harmless. A mystical mystery. Majestically marvelous, the madness is reality, is physically harmless before our eyes. So just paint the picture perfect and love life, because hate isn't worth it. Take away the disguise, discard and discern it. Return to real materialism, burn it. Learn that respect isn't given, you got to earn it. Don't worry if what's round the corner is hidden, turn it. Have faith, throw caution to the wind. You deserve that, but just know that winning isn't everything. Learn that and learn facts. Don't believe the deceit. Look below the surface, cause believe it is deep. We can achieve, we can reap all in life that is sweet. If we open eyes, hope the skies and don't retreat. Complete each level like a game, you know the rules for. Follow what's inside, never hide, try, choose more. Positive options and live righteous till your last breath. Make the most of it like vultures feeding from a carcass. A mystical mystery, majestically marvelous. The madness is reality, is physically harmless. A mystical mystery, majestically marvelous. The madness is reality, is physically harmless. A mystical mystery, majestically marvelous. The madness is reality, is physically harmless. A mystical mystery, majestically marvelous. The madness is reality, is physically harmless. More than we know, and there's more to our souls. Our boundaries are set for us, do as you're told. Control is not the future, it should be left in the past. Move forward, banish debt and cut the deficit fast. The stressing will end and bring blessings at last. No more pretense or confessing, realness will surpass anything that opposes it. Man, you know this shit, real recognize real, so only real would notice it. Take note and sit back and get mad and do something about the situation we're facing, or sit and do nothing. I'm through with the struggling, it's time we fought for a better future, because the time is yours, nobody else's. No, it can't be bought with any amount of funding. A cause for armed support, so stand up in the booth before you're long in the tooth. Use right to fight wrong, what we want is the truth. I miss the...
I'm disappointed because basically to me they saying that it's okay for police officers to shoot unarmed guys with their hands up.
Audio turbulence. On point flows that are always so pertinent. All angles I'm working them. I have no woes with foes, cause I chose to close curtain them. They just don't have the earth in them, you know? Pure grit from the core, they just don't have the dirt in them. I'll be here and permanent, forever present, immortalized before I die, never evanescent. Ascension to permeance was early, now I'm space bound cause this world don't deserve me. It's not worthy, yo, the leaders try to perturb me, divert me, but I shall continue to burn me. There are lessons in life I am learning. Woken saw the drool taught in school is disturbing. They'll have you believe will leave you hurting, and if you seek you will doubt, that's for certain. Yo, we don't wanna see what's coming. Martial law, police on the streets by the dozen. All they cover is to govern. Let's stop fighting one another, we need unity and loving. If we don't, it's a worry where we're going. This system don't work and it's showing. We could have a place where tranquility is flowing. What we need is more unity and loving. Yo, we don't wanna see what's coming. Martial law, police on the streets by the dozen. All they cover is to govern. Let's stop fighting one another, we need unity and loving. If we don't, it's a worry where we're going. This system don't work and it's showing. We could have a place where tranquility is flowing. What we need is more unity and loving. Yo, this world's fucked and we're all cursing. It's self-destructive for all earthlings. It seems the corruption is working, running out of luck, and we're all flirting with death. Wonder got me stuck and I'm searching in depth. So much gets me vexed and I yearn to correct. All that is wrong, so I work till I sweat. Doing what is right, so I earn some respect. We all try hard and don't deserve the neglect. How can some starve but some have pearls on their neck? I'll put that person in check. How can the rich rob the poor so they can worsen their debt? Did you know when you're born this burden is set? Does that blow your mind? Are you nursing your head? There's more lines that ain't as absurd as it gets. But right now I need to breathe, I'm preserving my breath. Yo, we don't wanna see what's coming. Martial law, police on the streets by the dozen. All they cover is to govern. Let's stop fighting one another, we need unity and loving. If we don't, it's a worry where we're going. This system don't work and it's showing. We could have a place where tranquility is flowing. What we need is more unity and loving. Yo, we don't wanna see what's coming. Martial law, police on the streets by the dozen. All they cover is to govern. Let's stop fighting one another, we need unity and loving. If we don't, it's a worry where we're going. This system don't work and it's showing. We could have a place where tranquility is flowing. What we need is more unity and loving. Took a breather, now my breath's preserved. I see the leaders bringing death to earth. I smoke some weed, I'm not against the herb. It's illegal, but we're people, not defenseless herds. Take a taste of freedom, quench your thirst. We need to release, that's why I vent these words. What we need is peace, we don't need police. Or need military on streets with heat. Stop infatuation with stuff and start loving the South. Use pride and our right to guide and govern ourselves. Shocked, you'll go nuts when I stun you. I watch for the liars, ties get chopped when they come through. Why would you join the army? Wanna see what guns do? And fight against the might that funds them and funds you. Arms make weapons, arms also make millions. Armageddon in your face, I'm raising 8 billion. We don't wanna see what's coming. Martial law, police on the streets by the dozen. All they cover is to govern. Let's stop fighting one another, we need unity and loving. If we don't, it's a worry where we're going. This system don't work and it's showing. We could have a place where tranquility is flowing. What we need is more unity and loving. We don't wanna see what's coming. Martial law, police on the streets by the dozen. All they cover is to govern. Let's stop fighting one another, we need unity and loving. If we don't, it's a worry where we're going. This system don't work and it's showing. We could have a place where tranquility is flowing. What we need is more unity and loving. I shit on beats like I'm fertilizing. Murder writing in my sleep, this is murderizing. I wake and bake in the morning, then it's turnerizing. A surge of light in your mind when I'm verbalizing. The third eye enlightens, your senses heighten. Hold on to your hats with a clenched fist, tighten. I'm tighten, you're defenseless, I'll vent this heat on a beat cause I'm deeply relentless. Relentlessly kicking ass when I'm spitting bars. Claiming back on my tax with expenses. Headstrong, so solid, you can't dent it. Try then, you got 21 secs to repent it. If it's murder she wrote, then I sent it. I borrowed your life at Easter like I lent it. If you heard me say something, then I meant it. Big amounts of lines, oh yes, I got a hench list. Always doing as I say, spewing bars for play. Compiling dossiers, yes, I got a large array. I'm about it with words, I'm rhyming with fastness. I'm out of this world, I'm high on some large spliffs. The haze is inside me like I'm a clouded room. I can't sing a note, but I can shout in tune and resonate with energy that's surrounding you. When charged, I spit bars that dumbfounded you.
Who are you?
I think the question is, who are you? I never seen you before.
I'm just to help serve the youth.
Oh, is that so? I'm supportive of that. This human serviette.
Well, thanks so much. Keep on rocking in a free world and do-do-do-do-do.
Do, what you just said?
Do-do-do-do-do.
Yo, I'ma see y'all. Y'all take care. Y'all can take care of Mr. Nardwar needs a little assistance over there. I think his cannons is a little loose. Screwdriver to just tighten up one of them screws in the side of his skull over there. I don't understand, Mr. Nardwar.
Come on, do-do-do-do-do.
Get out of here.
Give me the topic and I'm on it. See me, I light up the scene like a comet. Hot like Scotch bonnet. I burn my mouth with my bars. I'm out of this world, I hang about with the stars. But not the famous kind, cause nah, that's not me. The vision of a famous life I'd rather not see. Take my eyes away, make me blind today. I'll still keep busy working and make time to play. No rest for the best is what guys try to say. But I like to relax and live life my way. Spit facts on tracks and get high on Fridays. Chill and sit back and let the vibes vibrate. I like to spread love, I don't know why some hate. I'll give food for thought, here, try some taste. Mum says honesty is the best policy, so I believe that people should be treated less horribly. Let's escape the monotony, feel life with variety. I open my eyes and I like the sobriety. Let's aspire to be free, that's a life for me. Never did give a fuck, that's my life story. I remember when my number ended 543 and I gave 943 to peeps that might bore me. I'm sorry, I don't want your contact, and if you get through to me I see you've got the wrong chat. Cause your conversation short, I like to have a long chat. And if I can learn from the topic, then I'm on that. Who stole my bubbly? Please pass my bong back. If the bag isn't full of green, then it's the wrong sack. So take it back like you're listening to Wu-Tang. Or when for 20 quid you could get more than 2 grams. I remember a time where my nose is where I do grams. So I made new plans to create a new man.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Do, what you just said?